Pound for pound sports entertainment. Hit the like button, comment below, share, do all of that, man. We just gonna just scroll down Twitter, see what's popping. A lot of things happened yesterday. Some things going on today. Man. Okay, first of all, Deontay Wilder had uploaded this picture on his Instagram yesterday. A lot of people trying to say stuff. The man looks happy, dude. Okay, he's happy. He's enjoying himself. He's at peace with everything. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, leave it alone. Okay. I would like to see him, if he still has the fire and the passion to get back in the ring. I would like to see him against Andy Ruiz on PBC side. Because we already know politics and side of the street and stuff like that, and especially like a lot of people are just tied up right now. I would like to see him against. I would like to see Deontay Wilder against Andy Ruiz. Man, that's a good fight. Um, I don't know when they can make that happen, but whenever they do make that happen, what, a June, maybe, that's a good fight, dude. Two former world champions, Andy Ruiz, Deontay Wilder. It's gonna fill up the seats. You know, that's a big fight. I feel like the winner of that should get like the winner of Usyk and AJ or whatever. And I mean, hell, I'd like to see Deontay Wilder and AJ fight. You know, they don't need a belt for that. They don't need any of that. They could just go ahead and fight. And I guarantee you that fight alone will do bigger numbers than Usyk and Fury or Fury and Dillian White. Honestly, be real with you. So Deontay Wilder's living his life. He's enjoying himself, man. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look. When they say Jermall, God, I don't want to get into that, but Jermall Charlo got arrested yesterday, right? Say it was like some family domestic stuff. Charged with a third-degree felony, I believe. Just an unfortunate event, man. It's just, oh God, so much stuff going on, dude. Terrible timing. Ryan Garcia also left from Eddie Reynoso's gym, Canelo's gym, going back with the Guzan gym. So people kind of like tweeting out about it, you know what I'm saying? One dude says, so does Ryan Garcia bouncing open the door for Virgil Ortiz to come to Reynoso now? But Virgil Ortiz, I think he left, I don't know where he went to. Now I think about it off the top of my head, I don't know. Somebody said Jermall didn't take too kindly to the Canelo versus Bivol DAZN news and then choked out a family member. Oh, listen, we don't know what's going on with him. And here it goes right here. Why did I even click on that? I didn't want to click on that. I don't know why. I just clicked on that. Forgot I was even streaming. But yeah, man, I don't even want to do it. I don't even want to do it. No. Here it goes. That's the mugshot. Terrible. Terrible. Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office. Warrant. Assault family. Household member. Previous conviction. Felony 3. Bail $10,000. Gosh, Jermall, come on, bro. Don't need this. We don't need it. I don't give a crap about the TMZ stuff. My thing is, I don't care. Listen, my thing is, what does that have to do? A lot of people saying, oh, he messed up the Canelo fight now. He's not going to get it. What? What do you mean? Canelo gave the fight to Kovalev, who's had multiple cases. Okay? Billy Joe Saunders literally did a video. He had the whole the crackhead situation over the UK. He literally did a video showing on how to beat your wife. What do you mean? Don't have a higher standard for Jermall Charlo when it comes to Canelo. You've lowered the bar. When it comes to Canelo opponents, you lowered the bar. I don't want to hear nothing. This ain't got nothing to do with in-ring situations. I don't care about none of that. We don't know what happened. We really don't. Do I condone anything? No, I don't condone any type of violence outside of the ring, especially for a fighter. Especially for a fighter. What is this? The difference between Daniel Jacobs touching M's the last 5 years, including a $12 million win versus Canelo, as opposed to fighting on bullshit pay-per-views like his other PBC alumni, is that Jacobs had a manager who advised him not to take any advice from his advisor. Huh? So they're trying to say Mr. Keith Cannoli. Trying to. I don't want to even get into that. Oh Lord. Look at these Cowboy fans. That picture will never get. That picture is so funny to me, bro. Oh, that'd be forever hilarious. But yeah, look, Ryan Garcia parts ways with Eddie Reynoso, hires Joe Goosen as a head trainer. Maybe everything over, Canelo's gyms is too much going on. They got Canelo, Andy Ruiz, Oscar Valdez with his whole T situation. What's his name? What's the big heavyweight, Cuban heavyweight? Frank Sanchez. It's a lot of fighters over there. Virgil Ortiz was rumored to be going over there, but not going over there. I don't know what they're doing, but man, I don't know. There's a lot of fighters over there, man. A couple fighters have left from that gym. I think Ryan Garcia is a big blow to the Eddie Reynoso gym. Him leaving. I don't like to see him leave, but I mean, maybe he gets it tuned up, and then maybe he comes back or something. I don't know. I mean, having too many fighters is not necessarily a good thing all the time, right? These fighters, they need their own attention, right? It takes time. Each camp, they don't want to be in camp for like a month, and then here you go popping up the last month of the camp because you're busy with other fighters and then trying to implement a new game plan that they've been working on the whole time, or maybe Ryan Garcia just needs more time with him. And he's like, you know what? I can't get the time I need to get me focused. Or maybe the Canelo criticism and, a little bit other criticisms from other people in that gym of trying to get Ryan Garcia focused and dedicated to the sport as opposed to, being halfway in, halfway out, not really working hard. Maybe that got to him. Maybe it's like, you know what? I don't feel comfortable over here. I need to go back where I used to be comfortable at the Joe Goosen gym. I don't know, man. Criticism, especially a lot of these young fighters, they can't take criticism. They think it's hating, and it's so weird. They think it's hating, but they just look. This is what they do, right? A lot of people always get in trouble with the law, and then everybody brings up their history. Okay, somebody brought up what was it, the alleged stealing from the waitress charge that has been that was that was thrown out. So why are we bringing that up? I don't understand that. I hate that. I hate when they do that. But nobody wants to talk about Kovalev. Nobody wants to bring up Billy Joe Saunders. That's crazy to me, bro. Danny Jacobs and John Ryder fight tonight. I honestly don't care. I really don't. Honestly, just me personally, I don't really care. But whatever. Salute to the zone. Just whatever. Like, okay, they win. Okay, cool. Everybody's gonna say Jacobs arguably lost to what's his name? His last fight on the zone. So I don't care. I don't really care. Danny Jacobs to me, dude, no problem with Danny Jacobs personally. It just come on, bro. Like I needed him to win that Canelo fight. I just feel like he gets to a certain point and he just I was kind of upset that he lost the Triple G fight. I felt like he did enough to win, but I couldn't get mad at it because Triple G got the early knockdown. Yeah, here goes the statement from Ryan Garcia by him leaving Eddie Reynoso. It says, I'm excited to announce that I will be working with Hall of Famer trainer Joe Goosen in addition to my father, Henry Garcia. Joe's legendary career spans several decades working with championship fighters. I worked with Joe when I was growing up, and the two of us have maintained a great relationship over the years. I can't wait to pick up where we left off and to continue this journey together. I'll now be working out of my own gym, Fierce King in San Diego, and my goal remains the same to become a world champion. I would like to thank Eddie Reynoso for everything. Eddie has been in my corner since 2018, and I've learned a lot from him, both inside and outside of the ring. We built an incredible friendship, and I'll always cherish. On behalf of my whole team, I wish Eddie continued success in his amazing career. It is what it is, man. Go back where you're comfortable. But you've been with the man since 2018, so you know what you need to get motivated. You know what you need as far as attention. You know what you need as far as comfortability. So it is what it is, man. salute to Ryan Garcia, and I hope you find, what you're looking for as far as a trainer and putting the right environment together for you to stay focused and motivated, you know? It's just a lot of stuff going on, dude. Like, literally, I woke up yesterday and I'm just like, what? And I seen somebody had commented on a boxing group saying, "Oh, Jermall Charlo got arrested." I'm like, "Where's the link at?" Next thing you know, it's everywhere. I'm like, "Oh Lord, please, oh, here we go." Because I already know the haters can't wait. They could not wait. They could not wait to hate on him. They can't wait to hate. Hold on, WBA light heavyweight champion Bivol arrived in. Man, I'm not even gonna try to. What is this? Uzbekistan. To have his first part of training camp before the fight against, man. Oh, here we go. I don't care about that fight. I don't care about no Canelo versus a Bivol. I told y'all, me personally, I don't care about that fight, dude. Canelo's gonna go up, beat Bivol. That's how my eyes was looking yesterday when I saw the Jermall Charlo mugshot yesterday. I'm like, oh Lord. Yeah, let me go back to Bivol. So Canelo's gonna go up to 175, get the belt from Bivol. Bivol's gonna lay down. Listen, Bivol's not gonna come to win. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's not gonna come to beat Canelo. He's gonna go put on a great effort. If he goes 12, he's gonna lose a unanimous decision, get his payday, and then retire from the game. That's what he's gonna do. Meanwhile, on the other end of the 175 division, Joe Smith Jr. and Arthur Beterbiev are going to be fighting each other for a 3-belt unification. Canelo's going to let them fight each other and then probably fight the winner. Okay? He probably going to fight the winner, honestly. I don't care, bro. We know how this is going to end with Canelo and Bivol. We know. We already know. So what's the point? Well, how does that motivate me to watch that? Honestly. We already knew what was going to happen with Kovalev. Coming off of he almost lost to what's his name? What's the point of me? What's the point of me watching it? Went 12, and all of a sudden, just mysteriously, miraculously, out of nowhere, Canelo just knocks him out in the 12th. Right? A lot of people said it looked funny. I don't know. Have no opinion on it. All I know was I was just pissed off the fact that I wasted my time that night. Right? Callum Smith, I was pissed off with the fact that I wasted my time that night. Billy Joe Saunders knew what was going to happen. Caleb Plant knew what was going to happen. Caleb Plant put on a hell of a performance. He was frustrating Canelo, but Canelo made the adjustments. That's it. He just made the adjustments and got Caleb Plant up out of there late. I'm still proud of Caleb Plant. He put on a great performance. I just wish, oh God, I wish he would have had one more fight before that. I wish he would have been able to. I wish he would have had more power. If he would have had more power to really, really frustrate Canelo, he could have had him walk into something crazy. He would have survived. But that was a great fight, great effort from Caleb Plant against Canelo. What else we got going on? Just a lot of and I don't even know what what was the pay-per-view numbers for Thurman Barrios hit? That's what I want to know. Where's that at? It's Saturday, dude. I ain't heard nothing. Lord, I don't even want to get into it with Sean Porter with the whole boot situation. Just Sean Porter gave his opinion. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I respect his opinion. Boots, and feels how he feels. And hey, if you want to get in the ring, get in the ring. If not, be quiet. Understand. Understand. Sean Porter's going to say what he needs to say to draw attention to his podcast. That's what he's going to do. That's what he's going to do. He's going to say what he needs to say. And he also said that, I felt handcuffed doing like the PBC on Fox show and stuff like that. Like he felt pressured to say the things people wanted him to say. Now he can kind of branch off and have a real opinion about things. And I respect it. But that also goes to show that when you get in front of a camera or you become a company man or whatever like that, they're not going to want you to express how you really feel. They have a certain narrative that they're going to push. They can't be honest about it. They can't give people real, honest, opinionated answers. You know what I'm saying? They can't really give how they really feel about it. And that's sad. That's really kind of messed up, honestly. UK fights tonight. We got a UFC fight tonight as well down in Houston. Don't forget Stylebender and Whitaker, number 2. We'll see how that goes. I'm picking Stylebender. I just think Whitaker just can't get him. Stylebender's got the longer reach. Longer reach. He's in his head. He's been playing games. He has like a little it's just he has like this like the knockout from the first fight on his chain, like a digital, I don't know what you call it, but he has it on replay form. It's crazy. Tyson Fury, this is according to Michael Benson. Tyson Fury says it's quite clear to see that Jake Paul needs Tommy Fury because Jake Paul did 60,000 pay-per-views against his last opponent, which is pathetic. If he had fought Tommy, it would have been in the millions. We know who needs who. No, it wouldn't have. Stop it. I know. Listen, Tyson Fury, listen. I know Tommy Fury is your brother and everything, but you need to stop, okay? Nobody knows who Tommy Fury is in America. Tommy Fury, I feel like in order to build that fight up, he needs 2 more fights, and he needs to look like a monster. Be real. Tommy Fury needs to look like a monster before he gets a Jake Paul fight. Jake Paul has too much of a following. He's putting butts in seats. Tommy Fury has had what? I don't know how many fights over in the UK. Whatever. 1 fight in America. He didn't look great over there either. He didn't stop old boy. He didn't. I didn't care, honestly. If it happens, cool. If it doesn't happen, whatever. I feel like Jake Paul feels a certain way, and maybe he's feeling himself like, dude, I don't need Tommy Fury. Tommy Fury pulled out the fight. I think he took that to heart. Honestly, he didn't show for the first press conference, or maybe this is all a ploy to build the fight up because they know the fight isn't built up yet. Okay, you pull out of the first fight. You don't show up to the press conferences. Y'all do like some digital Zoom meeting kind of press conferences. You don't pull out. You pull out of the fight. Okay. They had the second fight with with Tyron Woodley. Devastating, disgusting knockout. Okay, Jake Paul looks phenomenal. Tommy Fury has to come in. He has to fight somebody. I don't care if you fight a UK dude or whatever you want to do. Liam over there. I don't care. Go fight somebody. Look phenomenal. Come back to America. Beat the crap out of somebody. Look phenomenal again. And then I think the fight will be ready. Jake Paul ain't fighting until what? I think June or July or something like that. He said he's taking some time off. And salute to him because he's been active. He's been, filling up arenas, man. I'm not mad at him. Had Cleveland rocking. Had Tampa rocking. It is what it is, man. I don't even know what other news is going to pop off tonight. I might live stream later. I don't know, whatever. Actually live stream, not just make a video, like a super long video. Jacobs versus... Yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying. A lot of people were saying, I think the winner of John Ryder and Danny Jacobs, I think Eddie Hearn said they're going to put them in position to get a David Morrell fight. We'll see. That's actually very interesting because David Morrell, he needs that big opponent, and a Danny Jacobs would do it for him. But this is Danny Jacobs. I think this is his this will be his 3rd fight at 68. And see, he was big at 60. 68, he's not that big, dude, at all. Like, David Morrell's nothing to play with. David Morrell is the future, and David Morrell, yeah, I think that's a good matchup for David Morrell. I would like to see David Morrell against Andre Durrell or whatever Durrell is active. I don't know which is which. The one that just got a knockout on the Canelo undercard. I'd like to see him. I mean, but Durrell already said, "Hey, man, I need to fight for a title or something. Or I'm going to retire. I'm not going to just fight to fight for nothing." He needs to be motivated, and I think that's a good matchup. We can put that fight right in Minnesota. David Morrell and one of the Durrell twins. That's a good fight. And then the winner of Jacobs and Ryder can take on David Morrell if he wins for the WBA interim belt. I like it. Nice little. See, it's all about matchups. It's all about like little mini tournaments and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, give these guys something to motivate them. Danny Jacobs is 37-3, 30 knockouts. Damn, that's a lot of knockouts, dude. That's pretty damn good. Judd Taylor. She looks great. Yeah. Ryan Garcia used to run out of sparring sessions at the Goosen gym when it wasn't going his way. He would ask for a bathroom break and leave. Somebody said there's familiarity with Joe Goosen and Ryan Garcia. Not sure what Ryan's typical day was at Eddie's gym, but Joe's fighters put in 40 to 50 rounds on the floor, work daily. The volume of work is heavy with a lot of repetition and drills. Will be interesting to see how it plays out. And I think that's what he needs. He's like, dude, I've been lazy. I need to get back to it. You know, I think we're going to end this 20 minutes. It is what it is. A lot of things going on, man. Listen, salute to the winner of John Ryder and Danny Jacobs. Hopefully they get the winner of David. Well, hopefully they get a David Morrell fight. What will Wilder do? I don't know. Right now, it looks like he's still retired, or he hasn't even announced that he's retired. He's on the fence about it. I know they better get that money right for him. That's all I know. Because if I got the money, 10-time, defended my belt 10 times, Hall of Famer, not even supposed to be here, bronze medalist, wasn't even supposed to medal, wasn't even supposed to box, started late, man, millions of dollars. All my goals are accomplished. You guys got to bring the bag for me. I don't care if I came off with 2 losses. Y'all need me more than I need y'all, honestly. You better come correct. Ryan Garcia situation, hey, he's going back where he's comfortable at. It is what it is. The vacation and all the layoffs, that stuff is over. It's time to get focused. Okay? You need a great environment that's going to keep you focused. Remember Rocky 3? We got his ass whooped by Clubber Lang. Apollo Creed had to grab Rocky and bring him back to the hood, bring him back to the gym of hungry fighters to get that eye of the tiger back. Okay? That's what Ryan Garcia needs. He didn't get his ass whooped, but just a lot of doubt. Been off for a while. I think he went kind of Hollywood. I got nothing but respect for Ryan Garcia. I want to see the greatness in all of these young fighters. Honestly, I do. I want to see y'all dig deep and win despite the adversity. And that's what Ryan Garcia showed us. Luke Campbell put him down to second round. He came back and stopped him. Right there, I'm like, okay, cool. He got heart. I love that. He's got heart. Cool. Now let's see you actually fight and earn the belt and not have somebody give it to you. Not have them put you in position where you're given opportunity, actually earn it. I would have liked to see Ryan Garcia fight a Fortuna. I would have liked to see Ryan Garcia fight a Jojo Diaz. Come on, man. Now it's rumors talking about Ryan Garcia could possibly be fighting get like a little tune up and then fight a Kambosos. I don't like that at all. Kambosos needs to fight Devin Haney, number 1. Number 2, he needs to fight Lomachenko. Okay? And I just feel like Lomachenko is going to end up getting that fight because Bob and his team have been very quiet. And I've learned when you're quiet, you're getting stuff done behind the scenes. All right. Unless there's a deal that Kambosos team and Lou DiBella have with Oscar De La Hoya and DAZN. I don't know. Let's make something happen. Nonetheless, salute to them. Jermall Charlo, man, listen. It was just a bad day. I don't know what happened. More details will come out. Is it embarrassing? Absolutely, it's embarrassing. Is it a shame? Yes. Could you have possibly messed up the Canelo deal? It's possible. Is it over with? No, it's not over with yet. People should not be laughing at the situation when it comes to family members because things do happen when it comes to family, and we all have been there. Not like the violence part, but I'm just saying we all have been there when you're around family members and you clash sometimes. So I mean, hey, salute to the Charlo family. Staying through this tough time right now. Hopefully they get it together, man. We're gonna see what happens next. It is what it is, man. We'll see what happens from here. But hit that like button, comment below, share, do all of that, man. It's your host F Merritt. I greatly appreciate y'all. I'm out.